Welcome back, Captain Alex Hawthorne. Today, I'm going to tell you how to build the Winter Soldier in the Outer Worlds. The Winter Soldier got his powers from the Super Soldier Serum developed during World War II. The serum gives him peak human strength, speed, and stamina. He has been brainwashed and turned into a cold-blooded killer who lives only to fulfill his next mission. This build will probably be the most efficient and most overpowered build to play in the Outer Worlds. Even in supernova difficulty, all the footage you see here has been captured in supernova difficulty, and as you can see, it is pretty easy. He is able to effectively engage targets at any range using a variety of long guns, while also being quite survivable because of the use of tactical time dilation and the dodge skill. The Winter Soldier also uses all types of ammunition, and by cycling through all these ammunition and weapons, he does not need to purchase any more ammo from vendors. Attributes. Strength. We leave strength at average, because the Winter Soldier is purely ranged. We do not need any more strength than average. But, going lower, will penalize tactical time dilation, which we use extensively. Dexterity. We also leave dexterity at average, because we do not need the extra reload speed. At the end game, our reload speed will be pretty high also, we can always reload extra fast, using tactical time dilation. Intelligence. We max out intelligence, because of the damage it provides. Critical hits deal an enormous amount of damage in the Outer Worlds, and this build takes advantage of that. Perception. We also max out perception because of the damage it gives. Early game, headshots will be our primary source of damage. Charisma and inspiration. We leave both of these at average. This build is not much of a people person. The Winter Soldier works alone. Skills. Long guns. We max out long guns because it increases our critical hit damage, headshot damage, weak spot damage, makes critical hits ignore armor, and removes weapon sway for 5 seconds after each kill. Dodge. We put 76 in the dodge skill, because we want to manipulate distance, in order to get the best shot possible. The skill gives double the dodge recovery speed, and plus 30% armor rating for 5 seconds after dodging. Medical, science, and engineering. We max out our tech skills because it increases our damage to humans and auto-mechanicals by a huge amount. It also reduces tinkering cost and increases our shock, plasma, corrosion and N-ray damage. Most of our damage comes from this skill tree. Perks. Lone Wolf. Get Lone Wolf at level 2. We will not be using companions with this build. This is a supernova build, where companions can permanently die, and we need that extra damage to kill enemies as fast as possible. Toughness. Resilient. Armor Master. We need all the tankiness that we can possibly get. This is supernova, and the enemies hit hard in supernova difficulty. Slow the World. The Reaper. Speed Demon. Quick and the Dead. And Tactical Master. The Winter Soldier uses tactical time dilation extensively, that is why we take all the tactical time dilation perks. Cheetah. This perk is an extremely useful quality of life perk. But we also use this later in game, in combination with all the tactical time dilation perks, to make combat quick and easy. High maintenance. This perk is not necessary, but I find it nice to have because I feel that the constant repair is quite a bother. Scanner. Penetrating shots. Confidence. And Harvester. The Winter Soldier is a master marksman, able to use sniper rifles to kill enemies from a mile away, as well as automatic rifles and shotguns to kill enemies up close. Flaws. The Winter Soldier is the perfect soldier, devoid of all emotions. The Winter Soldier is not afraid of anything. No flaws for this build. Companions. No companions, the Winter Soldier works alone. Weapons. The Winter Soldier uses a tactical shotgun, an assault rifle, a plasma carbine, and a Deadeye sniper rifle, all tinkered 10 levels, all equipped with fun-time barrels, mag-to-zaps, and exacto sights. You can use any damage type, but I like the shock damage to deal with auto-mechanicals faster. The shock damage also stun locks RCC's enemies. With all these weapons, we can effectively engage enemies at any distance, and we use all types of ammunition. If we are low on one ammo, we just simply switch to another weapon. Armor. The Winter Soldier uses the biggest, baddest armor he can find. Again, we need all the tankiness we can get because we fight alone, and our playstyle can be described as very dangerous. We modify this armor with a reactive kinematic shield projector to save our life. In case we mess up, the shield gives us a split second to heal. We also modify our armor with leaper injectors and a thug kit to improve our dodge skill. The dodge skill is very useful in manipulating distance, but we do not have enough skill points to max dodge, so we use leaper injectors and the thug kit to improve it. Factions: the Winter Soldier is a heartless and indiscriminate killer. You can side with any faction you like, you do not care. Final tips. Use the sniper rifle at long range, use the shotgun or the automatic rifle at short range, use the plasma carbine if you want to use energy ammo. Always try to dodge enemy fire, or go for cover using the dodge skill. Use tactical time dilation, or dodge while reloading or healing, so you are never vulnerable. Use tactical time dilation to aim. You can effectively close the distance, or keep the distance, between you and your enemies, using the dodge skill, and tactical time dilation. Use it often. There you have it, Captain Alex Hawthorne. The Winter Soldier, the most effective killer in the Outer Worlds. On the next video, I'll give you the Mandalorian build.